व्हाट्सअप पीपल गाइस, कैसे हैं आप सब? ठीक ठाक हैं। इट्स मी हुसैन, यू आर वाचिंग HD Reacts। वेलकम बैक टू द चैनल। उम्मीद करता हूँ अच्छे होंगे, खैर खैरियत से होंगे, इंजॉय कर रहे होंगे। और कुछ मौसम ठीक हुआ है, बारिशें हुई हैं। पर बारिशों से अलग मसले हैं, लोग जिनके नशेबी इलाकों में घर हैं वहाँ पानी खड़ा हो जाता है, ये भी अलग मसले। या जिनके घर सोलर लगा हुआ है उनकी बिजली बंद हो जाती है। बहरहाल हम देखने वाले हैं एक ट्रैवल वीलॉग, जो कि है एन अमेरिकन नॉन मुस्लिम विजिट्स मदीना सऊदी अरेबिया। तो बहुत सारे मुसलमानों को गलत फहमी है कि जी मक्का और मदीना में ना नॉन मुस्लिम्स का दाखिला मना है। ये आधी बात सच है। मक्के के जितना भी प्रेमिसेस है, एरिया है, हरम की हदूद है, उसमें नॉन मुस्लिम का दाखिला मना है। मदीने में आप शहर आ सकते हैं, शहर विज़िट कर सकते हैं, लेकिन मस्जिद नबवी का जो प्रेमिसेस है ना, उसमें आप दाखिल नहीं हो सकते। तो नॉन मुस्लिम्स जो हैं वो मदीना आते भी हैं, विज़िट भी करते हैं, लेकिन मक्के उन्हें अलाउ नहीं होता और मस्जिद नबवी में अलाउ नहीं होता मदीने के अंदर। ये करेक्शन करना ज़रूरी था। तो देखते हैं जनाब, नॉन मुस्लिम विजिट्स मदीना शुरू करते हैं। 3, 2, 1।
Good morning, everybody. Sabah khair. Assalamu alaikum. I'm here in Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Yes, it's true. I'm back in Saudi. I'm so excited to be here because the last time I was here was right before COVID in January of 2020, and now I'm back to explore more of this country that you guys probably know I really love. I'm in Jeddah right now, but today we are going on a pretty special adventure to the holy city of Medina. Last time I was here, I only went to Riyadh and Jeddah, but this time I've got a lot more time and I'm going to be traveling a lot more broadly, visiting all different regions of Saudi Arabia and hopefully meeting a lot of great people and having a lot of amazing experiences. And I'm going to be taking you guys all along with me here on YouTube, so stay tuned. But right now, we are off to the holy city of Medina. It's going to be incredible. Let's go. Yallah.
Let's go. अच्छा, मदीने के सारे रास्ते में ना आपको ये बंजर ज़मीन ही नज़र आएगी, फिर अचानक से एकदम सब्ज़ा और आबादी नज़र आती है। अल भाई सारे वाले सऊदीया का सबसे फेमस अल भाई नगेट्स ले जी मदीना मदीना मदीना।
Alrighty guys, we have made it to Medina. Here it is behind me. It's interesting. It feels a little sleepy right now. It's the middle of the day on a Saturday. So
दिन में नजर नहीं आते, सब लोग रात को ही निकलते।
Some people walking around. I've got my Al-Baik here. We stopped at a rest stop on the way, and there was a little bit of confusion. I tried to get 2 of the wraps, but I misunderstood and ended up with 2 10-piece boxes of nuggets. So I'm gonna give that away to someone, hopefully. Or if I can't find anyone, I'll give it to the cats. Anyway guys, some of you may be wondering, because Medina is one of the 2 holiest cities in Islam. It's the 2nd holiest after Mecca. So there are no non-Muslims allowed in Mecca, in the entire city at all. But here in Medina, that rule only applies to the Prophet's Mosque, which is in the center of the city, and I think the immediate surrounding area, which is called the Haram, I believe. So non-Muslims are allowed in the greater city of Medina, the rest of the city basically. So that's where we are now, and we're kind of trying to figure out where we can and can't go. I think it's right there. And let's go have a look. Just gonna ask, and obviously respect the rules, but,
जब मैं मदीने गया था मेरी रिहाइश इसी तरफ थी।
Alright guys, so we're just walking around the edge of the Prophet's Mosque here now, and it seems very chill. Some people walking around, but honestly not that crowded. But like I said, I'm not going to enter in past this gate, but I can show you what it looks like. So let's take a look through the gate. Here's what I'm looking at, and it is a massive sight. I don't even think
थोड़ा सा और आगे जाएंगे तो इसे गुंबद खुदरा डोम ऑफ प्रॉफिट में नजर
different
आएगी।
or a better view up ahead. I'm just going to keep walking around. I think it is quite large. It's interesting.
वो रही ग्रीन जो है वो रोज़े रसूल है।
From what I've seen from pictures, massive buildings. It's a very big mosque, but I think it's more flat and wide than tall. So
हाँ, flat है,
really large area, but there's not any like massive tall construction besides, you know, the many minarets here. It almost feels kind of low-key, which is not what I was expecting. But it's very relaxed. It's not too over the top or gaudy in my opinion. By the way guys, it is hot here. I mean, I really can't complain after Iraq because this is nothing compared to what that was. But it is very hot. Got some iced tea and some water and whatnot. Everyone's being very friendly. Just met some people from Kurdistan in Iraq, Iraqi Kurdistan. So that was pretty cool. We're still walking around the mosque because it is very, very, very big. Okay, so the thing I said before about the building being pretty low key, I kind of take it back now because on this side, this entrance behind me is pretty spectacular. It's kind of hard to see because they have all these canopies for the sun to shade the people that might be praying outside. Some of the building is obstructed, but it's pretty beautiful. So we're still walking around. Look at all the construction going on over here. So many cranes here, and from what I hear, Mecca as well, it's just so much construction for years and years and years. They're just building and building and building and building. I think to build up the capacity for more pilgrims to come to these places at a time. Check it out, guys. There's all these services here, kind of along the outside of the Prophet's Mosque. You've got, like the center for Hajj and Umrah services. And for those of you that don't know, Hajj is obviously the official pilgrimage. It happens once a year, whereas Umrah is kind of what they call mini Hajj, and you can do it any time of year. They also got the Center for Lost Children, and it's pretty cool. They actually have this service where you can, when you get here, I guess, you get a customized wristband. It says instructions, enter your data and contacts if necessary, print the bracelet, tape, and place it around your child's wrist. Advantages: with Allah's protection, hand bracelet limits losing your child and removes the dominant fear felt by parents when heading for the two holy mosques. So make sure to use this free service. So pretty interesting. Because it gets really busy here. So I'm trying to give you guys an idea of kind of how this is laid out. Basically, there's the Prophet's Mosque in the center of the city. It's a huge site, and we just turned around like a quarter of the way around it because it would probably take like an hour to walk all the way around. Basically, all around it are these kind of wide open plazas, and then along the sides you've got shops selling jewelry and coffee and stuff like that. Then after that ring is the rest of the city, which seems kind of mid-sized to me. I wouldn't say it's a massive city. Alrighty guys, well that's pretty much going to be it for what we see here in Medina. The mosque there in the center is definitely impressive from the outside, so I can only imagine what it's like from the inside. We are now continuing on to Alula, which everyone has told me for the past 2 years since I first came to Saudi that you must go see. It looks like almost similar to Petra in Jordan, so I'm so excited. Let's hit the road.
ओके जी, तो हमने ये वीडियो देख लिया, वीलॉग देख लिया। बेसिकली जैसे हमने भी स्टार्ट में बताया था कि नॉन मुस्लिम्स जो हैं वो मदीने में एंटर हो सकते हैं, लेकिन हॉली मॉस्क जो है उसके प्रेमिसेस में नहीं जा सकते। अब सीन ऐसे है कि एज सच कोई गार्ड नहीं खड़े जो आपकी आइडेंटिटी चेक करते हैं। उन्हें सिर्फ ब्रीफ किया जाता है कि नॉन मुस्लिम्स जो है ना, आप लोग अलाउ नहीं है। तो अब ये अपने ऊपर होती है कि अंदर कोई घुसता है कि नहीं, क्योंकि अगर आप घुस गए और ऐसे ही चलते फिरते, वैसे कोई नहीं रोकता, लेकिन अगर आप गेटअप कर घुस गए, वो फिर आप बेसिकली बेईमानी कर रहे हैं ना, रोकता कोई नहीं, आप जा सकते हैं अंदर। और मतलब एज सच कोई बंदा आपके डॉक्यूमेंट्स चेक नहीं कर रहा होता। मस्जिद के जितने भी गेट हैं, 300-400 गेट हैं, कोई नहीं चेक करता, लेकिन जाहिर सी बात है कैमरास लगे हुए हैं, फेशियल रिकग्निशन होती है, तो पता तो लग ही जाता है। बाकी जहाँ तक कंसर्न है ये मस्जिद नबवी की प्रेमिसेस की बात, तो देखें जी, कुछ चीज़ें होती हैं जो कि मतलब रखी जाती हैं कि एक्सक्लूसिव मुस्लिम्स हों, तो ये है थोड़ा सा। बाकी पूरे मदीने में ये घूम सकते थे, घूमे भी, लेकिन ये एक टाउन जाना चाह रहे थे अलुला, जो कि मैंने कट कर दिया क्योंकि कुछ खास लगा नहीं मुझे। तो अगर आप कहेंगे तो मैं डाल भी दूँगा। हम तो टाइटल देख के आए थे कि नॉन मुस्लिम जो है वो मदीना विजिट कर रहा था। और अलबैक बड़ा फेमस रेस्टोरेंट जी, बहुत बड़ी रेस्टोरेंट चैन है सऊदी अरब की। अलबैक बेसिकली नगेट्स होती हैं जो कि बहुत टेस्टी होती हैं। में पानी आ गया टेस्ट याद करके। बहरहाल आपको कैसा लगा बताइएगा, और आप में से कितने लोग गए हुए हैं सऊदी अरब, ये भी बताइएगा। हम मिलेंगे, अपना ख्याल रखिएगा। सी यू गाइस।